Hey, my name is Jason Beghtol. I am one of the assistant band directors at Northeast Mississippi Community College. I'm also the brass instructor as well as jazz band director, and I just want to share something with you. This is really geared to my students, but I like to share knowledge, so I just want to see what you think of this and let me know. So, breathing, everyone knows pretty much what this is, and this is what I've used forever. It's just a half-inch PVC coupling just to kind of open you up. And I've been a fan of this, but it doesn't quite do everything I need it to. So a little while later, the nice folks at Air Max Breathers gave me this to kind of try and sample, and I love it. If you notice, there's 3 holes on the top, and there's one on the bottom. This is more for resistance, so I like this. So you have this that opens you up and gets to where the air can move and get the oral cavity to what it's supposed to. Then you want a little bit more extreme. You want some like back pressure to help open up here and a little bit more resistance to push the air. So it works out really well, but it's still the dimensions for me being a trombone player or something. I want a little more open. I'm used to more of the half-inch coupling size. So you look at that and this, and I was trying to figure out what could I do to get something more to the specifics that I wanted. And even then, growing up, we've all seen this dude right here to where, and yes, the duct tape. For anyone that knows this breath builder, the bottom doesn't stay very well. So a lot of folks I know, we've got this nice duct tape bottom to hold it on. But I love this too for the same reason. And if you see, again, you've got holes there for resistance. So this is a great breathing apparatus. Again, all these are great, but they're all different. And I was trying to find something that more or less would do everything that I wanted it to. Well, one day in a hardware store, I was going and I saw like a half-inch PVC coupling again, but then I saw a valve and I was thinking, man, that valve would be great if I could move it and adjust it. And so I got a brass valve and attached a PVC pipe to it, one of the ends on there, one of the male ends, and worked on it, but it was super heavy. Well, it wasn't but a little while later, and I kept looking, I found a valve, just a PVC valve, which yes is heavy, but it's not near that of the brass valve. It keeps the same thing that I like going on, and then I get resistance. So I get the open end to when I want to breathe in and out, and then, but if I want to add resistance, you go and you close the valve, or you can open the valve to as much as you want. So you can take that and you do breathing exercises. You want some resistance, so I like to try to do what I can as closed off as I can sometimes, just to see how much air I can push through the smallest hole, and then flip it to where I can breathe in but just closed off almost. How tough it is to pull that little bit of air through, so that when you're open, you get a good open breath. And so it helps push the air through your horn, and then when you're breathing in, you're able to take in more air faster. So I was trying to figure out a way to come up with a breathing apparatus of my own to kind of do all of that. Well, then I've obviously came into this, and I can't beat this price. So looking into it, so I just wanted to share this with you for all my folks, my wind player folks for sure, to give this a try. So go to your local hardware store. I got to give a shout out to Lowe's, because they've got in a pack this. I got this one in a pack, straight up had both pieces put together for under $5. It was like $4 or $5, and you can't beat it. I just can't figure out a way to beat that price. And then for my trombone players, just to add on top of that, your mouthpiece honestly will fit on the end just like it would, and you can buzz through it. So you can buzz any way thereof just to get a little tubing. And again, you want some resistance, you want some back pressure, adjust the valve. So again, just want to share this with you. Short little clip just to see what you think. Please let me know. Let me know what you think if you've tried it, or if there's anything else that you guys have come up with that's better than this. But hope you dig it. Thank you again.